Hello, howdy, howdy. How's everybody doing? See if I can figure out how to turn this. There it is. Remember last time they had switched where I have to go to invert all my stuff. Howdy, howdy. Happy Sunday. I haven't saw you guys in such a long time. It has been forever, hasn't it? My name is Becky Arnett or Carmus. You are checking this demonstration out either on my business page or perhaps my YouTube channel, Crafts by Becky, the number 2. Welcome, welcome. When you pop on, tell me, hey, let me know you're here. So tonight, who likes football? Do I have anybody that likes some football action? Because we're going to be doing some football tonight. How about that? What we're going to do first, I think, is we're going to clean a surface so that we can use it for tonight's project. But before I do that, let me throw that cart link below in the comments. What is a cart link? Cart link is going to have all the supplies that you would need to do tonight's demonstration. So if you like it super duper duper and you want to get the goodies, you're going to find them below in the comments. So let me post that here. So hopefully I am the first comment. Let me take a look-see. Don't see any comments yet. Okay, there we go. See if I'm the first one. Pin comment. Okay. So the supplies for tonight's demonstration is going to be below in that very first comment. You'll be able to grab all the goodies. Now I put in all the goodies for 2 different surfaces because we're going to be doing 2 different surfaces tonight. If you like both of them, then you get everything in that cart link. Maybe you only like 1 versus 2 of them, then you can subtract out some of the stuff that you are not wanting. Okay, so that's totally customizable. You can change it as need be. Hello, Miss Jackie. How you doing tonight? Okay, so what we're going to do first is we're going to clean a surface. We're going to be doing 2 surfaces tonight. One of them is going to be our white board and base. This is double-sided. Love it. It's white. We've got this in white and we've got this in black. So depending on what you like. And then we're going to be doing another project on the spinning bistro board. So the spinning bistro board is super cool. You can put something on both sides. For this board, your project would need to go vertical. As you can see, this goes vertical because it doesn't turn horizontal. So if you're wanting to find something maybe to go on the back, keep that in mind, okay? This is a 5x7 surface and you only can do something going vertical on this spinning bistro board. But this one, you can do both ways. You can do this one horizontal or you can do it vertical. This will work both ways. So what we're going to do first is we're going to clean this. All of our stuff goes on wet, dries to a matte-like finish, and then as you can tell, it does not smear like when I think of chalk. I think of smearing. No smearing, very versatile. Comes off when we're ready. And you know what? We're ready. So we're going to take it off. I'm going to take it off. Hello, Miss Emily and Miss Sue and whoever else I might have missed. So to take this off, you're just going to unscrew the top. And then this thing is just going to pop out. Very simple to take it out so that we can clean it off. And this is going to be our transfer tonight we're playing around with. Blessed, stressed, football obsessed. And then falling leaves and football please. Like I said, there's like 2 different sayings. This is one. It's an 8.5 by 11, but it breaks it down to 2 5x7s. So you really could do both of those and just do it on this board, or you can do it on the black board. Remember, this comes in black and it comes in white. We're playing around with white tonight. But let's clean this board. So let's bring you down. What you're going to do first is you're just going to spritz your surface with a little bit of water just to kind of soften up that chalk. Then we're going to take a board eraser. This is not a board eraser. This is a paste scraper. Paste scraper. We're going to scrape off the paste. scrape it off. Now this one actually has some of our shimmers on here. Shimmers, you have to put a little bit more elbow to get the shimmers off. You're just going to scrape it off, and then you want to have a paper towel close by, clean your paste scraper, and then just go on here and get all those chalk crumbs off. And then I like to get a board eraser. Now my board eraser has had better days. Now these are $2.99. They come in a 2-pack, and look at this. Look at the shape of mine. So they last a while, okay? Actually, I have a couple. I think I have one in here too for parties. But when I thought about what I was doing tonight, I was in the bathroom, and I had one in the bathroom, so I went the one in the bathroom that I normally clean all my stuff with to bring it in here so we could do this together. Just like that. Okay, so we've got this surface ready for us to work with. So what I'm going to do here, this is our fuzzing cloth. It's got the fuzz on the one side, which is like a terry cloth material, and the inside of this is microfiber, which is good for drying. So I'm just kind of drying it a little bit, but we're not going to start off with this one, I don't think. I think we're going to start off with the other one and come back to this one, give it a little extra time to dry. Okay, so let's go to this one. So I did not pop on at 7:30 and do the sprinkle drawing. I've been actually out of town all today, most of today. So I didn't have time to do that. So we're going to postpone that until tomorrow. So tomorrow, probably around 7:30, I'll pop on and we'll do the sprinkle drawing for the last 2 weeks. So I am 2 weeks behind, right? 2 weeks. So here is the board and base. You got the base. It sits in here horizontal if you're going to be doing a project that way. Like I said, it's two-sided. Or you can go vertical. And look at there. Very, very, very versatile. And let's see. So we know the vertical one needs to go on a spinning bistro board. So this one is the one we're going to use here on the board and base. So let's talk September. Let's talk September. September, Chalk just improved the website. I don't know if anybody has been on the website to see how it's changed. So it's going to look a little different. We've got the lookbook. Hopefully everyone has already saw the lookbook. So the lookbook is what has replaced our catalogs. So no printed catalogs anymore. Everything is all going to be pretty much digital. But what's really great about the lookbook now is you can hover over items that you're looking at, hover over them, and then you can drop them straight into your cart. Super easy shopping. Super easy. And some stuff is going to be like put together like as a project. So some things you can hover over, and it's got a little icon on those, and it'll drop the whole project into your cart. So just going to make shopping a little easier for you. So that's something new that got released in September. We also have a really good Club Couture promo going on in September. So I'm fuzzing this about 3 times. If I have any new people, these are adhesive backed transfers. So they're sticky, super sticky. These things can be used about 8 to 12 times. So you can make one for you, make one for a relative, make one for a friend. Everybody looks football. So why not help them out with a little football decor? So like I said, September has got a super duper duper awesome promo going on for our Club Couture. Our Club Couture is our subscription program. So you get Happy Mail in the mail every month. It's $21.99 for our club membership. You get a transfer, 3 paste singles. For your first order each month, you get a reduced flat rate shipping. And you get monthly deals. So our deal for September is select number of 5x7s you can get for half off. Half off 5x7s. That's pretty awesome, right? Now it is select ones. It's not all of them, but there's a really, really good selection of them. So for this particular one, I've got the cart. I've got this board. I've got this transfer in that shopping cart. I also put in 2 squeegees, 2 little mini squeegees, and I put in a black single. So the little singles are like those little ketchup containers of paste. It's only good for about, I'd say like about 3 projects. And I've got you a little paste packet of black and a little paste packet of shimmer gold. Because we had to do the football like in a brown of some sort. So that's what I threw in the shopping cart below for this particular project. And then I'll tell you what I threw in the cart for the other one when we get over there to that one. Like I said, you could get by with just this surface. This surface is 2-sided. You could do both on this surface and be done with your surface. Or if you like what I'm kind of doing for like a layering kind of look to it, then you can grab both of these. So this is shimmer. Pretty. So shimmer gold is your other color because I had to get you like a brown for the football. But yours is not the jars or the little paste packets. But you can, if you need the jar, you can always add the jar and then delete the paste singles. Okay, y'all ready? You ready to see what we created? Who's ready? Who's ready? Gotta wash that afterwards so I can reuse it. And look what we just did. Blessed, stressed, and football obsessed. Who are my football lovers? Now you could have done a little customizing with this one with like your football team if you wanted to. You could do that. Or you could just stick with black and that shimmer gold for the football. Super cute. It's got that distressed look, so that's the way it's supposed to look. So it's got the distressing, and that takes care of that project. Because tonight is all about football season. So our second one, we're going to be putting on the spinning Bistro board, which we've already cleaned. This is a 2-sided surface. So if if you already have something on the other side, you might want to make sure you're putting your other design on there correctly because you don't want it to spin around and this one be upside down. That would be a big bummer. So we've got to enjoy the little things on this side. So let's create something on this other side. So we're going to use the other part, falling leaves and football, please. Let's do a little fuzzing. So I love chalkboards. I love our dry erase board surfaces because I can always change out my decor when I'm ready to change out my seasonal stuff. Just makes changing and updating so simple. So for this one, I've got the spinning Bistro board in the shopping cart below. I put white and then I put orange peel in there because we've got a little leaf up here. We have to have a little orange, right? So I put white and I put orange, and they're going to be in the little paste singles, which is normally good for about 2 to 3 projects. Press it on your surface. Now these transfers can go on pretty much anything. Now I'm putting them on chalkboards and dry erase boards tonight, but you can put this on glass, mirrors. Some of this might be cute, like this little bitty part might be really cute, like on a picture frame, just like a glass picture frame. just add just a little leaf on it. There's just so many ways you can personalize things. Very little, but you know, why not? Why not personalize it? Okay, so for the orange, we're going to do the orange at, I think up here at the top, and then we're going to do the white down with the big words. So every time I come live, I give you guys a sprinkle word. If you'd be gracious enough to sprinkle, that's that lovely word or that lovely little key that you can do to sprinkle this over to friends and family to take a look, to see what you're watching and what you might be interested in, and see if any of them might be interested in this as well. So what's another word for sprinkling? Because you know there's certain things that I cannot say. That's another word for sprinkling. Then I will give you a sprinkle word. You can come back to my videos, my replays, and put hashtag sprinkle word, and you get an entry into my little weekly game. So tonight is Sunday, so tonight starts this week's game. And you can sprinkle once per day. This game will run all the way until next Sunday at 6 o'clock p.m. Central Time is when my game ends. Because then I come back at 8 o'clock and start a new game. Of course, I'm going to have to start paying attention to the dates. Because, you know, I just got back from a Texas trip. And at the end of the month, I have a girls' cruise. So I will be gone again. September seems to be a busy time for me this month. And there we go. Leaves, falling leaves, and football, please. So we done that in the orange and the white. The lids on here, and we'll put it back together in our cute little frame. Let's see. Okay, I told you about